Well, that was unexpected. We got good news. We also got 300 pounds in the last 2 years. I just got a phone call from the Transplant Institute where where his application was accepted for a kidney transplant. And today is actually January 23rd. So we scheduled back in like a week ago or something like that an appointment for tomorrow, the 24th. Today's the 23rd of January. Daniel had his transplant evaluation back in July of last year, basically just the lab work, the EKG, and he had his evaluation, but he got a no. They wanted him to lose more weight. And we've been working really hard to get Daniel to a place where he can go back and get put on the list. So this appointment that we're going to be going to tomorrow, he is going to get hopefully put on the transplant list officially, or so it is appointment day. We have been up, I have been up since 7 in the morning. I honestly did not have to get up till around 9. But I have been nervous and I wake up early every day. I'm just not like the type of person that sleeps in. And I'm also a bit of a night owl. Like I like to stay up late. So definitely don't get my sleep like I should, but I am so programmed already because every nursing job that I've ever had, I had to wake up so early. My last job, I had to be at work at 5. So I'm just very used to waking up early. So I wanted to show the reality of life on dialysis. I don't want to show everything, but this is a catheter in Daniel's chest and he has to cover it up so that he is able, and you can actually see the catheter right here. And you can see... Are you
talking about the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the scars from when he's had other ones inserted. But he's gotten so skinny and lost so much weight that, yeah, you can see it right here, which is insanity. Yeah. But yeah, that's the catheter where it goes under his skin into the blood vessel. But you can see it and feel it right there, which is insane. Looking good, puppy. You ready?
Let's go.
We got our scooter until batteries are charged. Cause it's a bit of a walk, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's all I have. It's a lengthy walk. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight?
So this is officially our 3rd time here, and we actually finally parked in the right spot. It's right there. Last time we parked in the wrong parking lot, and I swear we walked half a mile trying to find the right building. But this time we should be at the right spot, and we have 20 minutes. It is 12:34, appointment is at 1. So 26 minutes to get inside and get set up and everything. Perfect, perfection. We're lost. Yeah, it says, yeah, bridge to hospital and bridge to 2415. Yeah.
Now there is so much to say. This time it is different. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain.
Did you bring the paper?
But with you,
With my labs?
everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain?
sucks, but we're here, so that's what matters.
It's like the nicest view out here.
Just why they're so high end, dude.
Nice view of Orlando.
You see that corner apartment? See how they have the entire
Well, that was unexpected. We got good news. We also got
we really
homework.
didn't get bad news. Like,
why do I feel this?
the thing is, we heard what we want to hear. They're presenting it to the committee, which is what we wanted to hear.
Okay, so Daniel's getting listed. We are so excited. We are happy. But we did get hard news in the sense of because of how much weight he has lost in the last 2 years, which is
150.
in the last 2 years since the beginning of this.
Like 300.
Do you want me to say that or no?
You can, yeah, that's fine.
300 pounds in the last 2 years. It's not even 2 years yet. A year and 11 months. He has excess skin, and honestly, not as much excess skin as you would think. It's not as bad as it could be for sure. He's 6'2", so obviously he's not going to weigh 150 pounds. Like, that's just not gonna happen. You're okay, and he's okay with me sharing this,
Yeah,
by the way.
it became a comfort. I know I'm not the only one that experiences that. You know, unfortunately, and I'm not condoning the fact that that's like, I'm not being an agreeable person saying that, you know, finding a vice to escape is okay. But one of the things I am gonna say is that it's like someone shouldn't be judged that harshly. Like, even maybe,
I mean, it wasn't healthy though.
It wasn't, because it's in the same regard. People may not see it, but in regards to like maybe drugs, it's an addiction. You know, food.
Yeah. It was your Achilles heel.
Correct.
But the good news is, y'all, he's getting listed in the transplant list. But I just want you to know, like, if you're not an organ donor, it saves lives. It's going to save my husband's life, and it's also going to I know with kidneys it's a little bit different because you have time on your side in terms of like you can be on dialysis for years waiting for a good kidney to come by, but it saves lives, and it's going to change ours, and we're so appreciative. Like, I'm gonna cry.
Do it.
Am I allowed to cry on YouTube?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Sing, won't you sing with me? Leave everything for me. Stay the night. Oh, miss your flight. Walk through the rain with me. Get soaked to the skin, feel free. Shut the world out.
That was delicious. We had roti, which is a super flaky bread. It almost feels like a pastry. It is so delicious.
Freaking delicious.
And then we also had kimchi fried rice, and it has steak in it, right?
Yes, the kimchi fried rice. Yeah.
So good.
The lo mein has chicken.
And then we had chicken lo mein.
But the
So
kimchi
good.
fried rice, what makes it good is the fermented cabbage. Oh my god.
The kimchi
Yeah.
is ridiculously delicious here. Every time that we come back here and we're in the area where this hospital is at, and we're driving down the highway and we're getting close, like oh my gosh, it just hurts because I used to make that drive, and it used to take me about an hour and a half sometimes if traffic was really that heavy with the morning commute and with the afternoon commute, because those were the exact times that I would be driving to the hospital, around 10 in the morning, and then between 4 and 7 p.m. at those times I was leaving the hospital and driving home. We're in Disney. We have no idea what we're about to ride, so we're gonna do it right now. It's pretty crowded today, but not as bad as it usually is, and the weather is fabulous. It's in the 70s, so we're having a great time.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break,
You never lie, you never
This ride, we go through the back, and we have to walk all the way to the end of the ride, and then get on that way, just because of the wheelchair accessibility.
It's a biggie.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's good. And the ice cream is very, very creamy.
Daniel couldn't finish his ice cream. His ice cream, so I'm helping him. Well, we had a great time. Daniel's getting the scooter put back in the car, and it is currently 6:24, so we're gonna try to beat the traffic home. I heard somebody coming up behind me, and I'm like, is that my husband? But no, we had a great time. We're trying to beat the traffic out of here because around 7 or 8, it just starts getting congested trying to get out of Disney. But thank you so much for joining us in this video. It was quite the experience trying to stay calm while we're trying to get the best news of our lives that he is on the transplant list. But thank you for following along for the journey. This is a series. I'm gonna continue to document everything that happens with this transplant journey and hopefully capture as much of it as possible. First of all, for us, because we want to commemorate this season of life that we have been through, but also because I know there's some of you out there who are going through a similar experience, and if you're curious or you need some encouragement, these videos are for you. I will see you in the next one because I post multiple videos weekly. Bye.
yeah, yeah.